Shalom, Kal Yahweh Bashem El Shai. Double honors to my teachers. That will be the men that I learned this truth from, starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Yahweh Bashem El Shai, Barakatham to the hopeful elect, the sincere believers. Alright. Just real quick, Salakia. Just made this channel. Alright. Bear with me real quick. Alright, because like I said, I just made this channel. Okay, so yeah, man, this is the thing. Because I did a video, and of course they took it down within a few hours, and it's pretty much going into basically a commentary that I did on a news a news station channel, because they were pretty much going into the fact about how pretty much, man, the secret's out the bag, and a lot of people know that concerning this whole pandemic. And you even got people that are calling this a pandemic, and the fact that this whole this whole crisis thing, man, it's the perfect scapegoat for these individuals that are behind the scene. Because I'm definitely trying to choose my words wisely. All right, because like I said, man, I posted a previous video I just did a couple of hours ago. I was on the job, and they took it down, and I'm just pretty much going into like I said, the fact how this whole pandemic, man, it's a scheme. All right, and by the way, they labeled they said they took the video down because of medical misinformation, which it had nothing to do with the jabs. It had nothing to do with the mob, Revelations 13 and 16. All right, it had nothing to do with any of that, but just going into the fact that people are waking up to the fact. All right, and matter of fact, because so you see here, this is the video. I didn't delete it off my phone. This is the video they took off my page. I just did a commentary. You see the title there. All right, it's no secret, man. The cat's out the bag, and Esau's being exposed, and he's butthurt. In that video, I also did a commentary on this video, which you see the title there, man. All right, and if you don't know who that individual is, or this family line, I definitely encourage you to look into it. All right, or look into that bloodline. All right, but pretty much, all right, this individual, up here on screen, basically being called out on I'll say this enterprise that they're trying to accomplish. All right, because I mentioned that the 3-letter word, the NWO, and yeah, man, like I said, this whole video got taken off my page, and I posted the video on my my third backup channel. I didn't, because what I'm doing, I'm posting videos on my third backup channel. I'll leave it up for a couple of hours just to see if it doesn't get taken down. Because if I post it on my my second backup channel, I don't want to end up getting the channel completely, or I don't want to get another, because my main channel is already completely terminated. I got my second backup channel already has 1 strike, so another strike, that's 2 weeks suspension, and then after that, it's complete termination. All right, so just been in the habit of posting videos on my I'll post videos on my third backup channel. Leave it up for a few hours to see if it doesn't get take it down or whatever. And if it doesn't get taken out, then I'll go ahead and post it on my second backup channel. But like I said, they took this video off completely. So, luckily I didn't post it on my second backup channel, or would have got terminated. But basically, man, like I said, it's just going into the fact that Esau's been made bare, man, and people are waking up to the fact. And because I mentioned this is why, the people that are behind the scenes, all right, like these individuals, all right, they know and see that they're pretty much being made bare, man. They're being exposed, all right. And I'll just go ahead and go over some of the precepts that I mentioned in the video, all right. So pretty much, man, I'm gonna just get this real quick. Jeremiah 49:10, it says, "But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not." All right. So again, because Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, which, by the way, Yahweh is the name of the who you will call God. All right, the true name of the Heavenly Father, who you will call God, and Yahweh Shai, who you will call Jesus. All right, that the true name, which we believe according to faith. All right, Yahweh wa Yahweh Shai. All right, and it's Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai that strategically, pretty much revealing Esau. All right, in all things, because before the Lord makes his second coming and brings the devastating blow to completely wipe out, take out Esau and all the kingdoms of this world, but more so starting with Esau. All right, he's gonna do it from the inside out. He's gonna, or he is rather, strategically bringing Esau down from the inside out. All right, because scriptures talk about how Esau, man, they're gonna be covered in their shame, man. Roughly paraphrasing. All right. So, again, being that right now, man, Esau's being made bare, all right, via the prophets. Because when you go to Second Thessalonians, actually, I think I had that saved up. I might have mentioned that in the video. I think I got it saved up. Yep. Second Thessalonians 2, and I'll start at verse 3. It says, "Let no man deceive you by any means. For that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first," which that took place, all right. The falling away of the so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians. We fell away as a people, all right. But, be the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, the Lord's bringing us back, and it's a gift, all right. Having this truth and coming back to our heritage. All right. That's a precious gift. All right. And again, because before, when you read, man, before the Lord before the Lord ushers in one kingdom, he always takes out the other, the current ruling kingdom. All right. Like when it was time for it was time for the Babylonians to be risen up, or Salakia, at the end of the Assyrian kingdom, all right, before the Babylonians took over, all right, the Assyrians had to be taken out the way, all right, and the Babylonians, all right, the ancient Babylonians, when their time came in, when they ruled their set amount of time, all right, because each kingdom has a boundary set that which being a specific time period for these kingdoms to rule. All right, each kingdom has its time period to rule. All right, so the Syrians came along and they were taken out the way by the Babylonians, and then the Babylonians came, and then they had their specific time to rule. And then you had the Medo-Persian Empire. All right, that came in and took the Babylonians out of power. All right, that's how the Lord operates. All right. So before one kingdom comes in, the current ruling kingdom has to be taken out the way. And like I said, man, being that it's a gift that, this truth and coming back to our heritage, and being that, because when you read 2nd Ezra 6 and 9, it talks about Jacob is the beginning of the world, and Esau is the ending. Esau is the ending, and Jacob is the beginning that followeth after. Roughly paraphrasing. All right. So again, being that the nation of Israel fell away as a people. All right, but nevertheless, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, we're being risen back up. All right. So the nation of Israel fell away. This is what this is going into. I'm gonna read that again. 2 Thessalonians 2:3. It says, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first." So we fell. All right, and before we get completely put back in power, all right, Esau's kingdom has to be taken out the way. Like I mentioned, one kingdom comes and then another kingdom, before another kingdom comes in to rulership, the current ruling kingdom has to be taken out the way. All right, and that's what's currently being done right now. All right, Esau's being made bare. He's losing his kingdom. He's losing his grip. All right, and that boundary that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai set for Esau, he's coming to an end. All right, and Esau knows this, and this is why, again, well, more so they're about to, revert back to their blessing, which is the sword. Because one thing, man, Esau, he's a sore loser. Esau is a sore loser. All right. So, best believe, man, he's going to come out swinging. But nevertheless, reading on, it says, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. And again, because that man of sin right now is being revealed. All right. The so-called white man, which is Esau Edom, according to the Bible, which he's not white. All right. He's red. All right. He's being revealed to be that man of sin. All right. Because like I mentioned, going back to this. All right. This video this video clip that I mentioned here. All right. Again, when the scriptures talk about spiritual wickedness in high places, all right, you're looking, again, just look into this family line. All right. I'm not going to speak too much on it. All right, because like I said, man, the video got clipped, it got taken down, but nevertheless, man, Esau's being made bare, man. They're being revealed, all their plans. All right, everything is being made. Is being revealed. All right, by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai via, when you jump on down, 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 8, it says, and then shall that wicked be revealed. All right, which if you go to Malachi, starting at verse 1, it goes into Esau. All right, and when you read verse 4, it talks about how pretty much is letting you know that Esau, he's that wicked. All right, he's the border of wickedness. All right, that's one of his code names in the Bible. The wicked, oftentimes in the Bible, is referring to Esau Edom. All right, and again, he's being revealed. His skirt is being lifted. All right, his shame is being uncovered. All right, and this is the time that we're in. All right, because people around the world, even Esau is waking up, rising up against Esau. All right. It says, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. And that's via the prophets, starting with the apostles and elders and all the men on down of a great millstone. All right. The men of the Lord through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right. Because, the prophets are the spokesmen for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right. So this is how this wicked is being revealed. All right. It says, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. So like I mentioned, all right, because, before the Lord comes to deliver the ultimate blow, the knockout blow, which, via the chariots, all right, Yahushua himself, all right, and the many innumerable amount of angels and whatnot, all right, before this takes place, the Lord's going to strategically bring this place down from the inside out, and that's what's currently being done right now, all right, Esau being revealed, man, he's being made bare, going back to Jeremiah 49 and 10. All right, because for one thing, man, for a long time, all right, these individuals that work behind closed doors or whatever title you want to put behind them, the spiritual wickedness in high places, man, for a long time their power was secrecy. But like I said, man, the cat's out the bag, and they're being made bare, man. It's all out there. People know for the most part. All right. and people are going to continue to wake up. And this is why, because I mentioned in the video, Revelations 12 and 12, all right, this is why they're getting ready to come down with that great wrath, man. All right, but reading this again, it says Jeremiah 49 and 10, it says, but I have made Esau bare. All right, and again, going into Yahweh Shemel Shai, revealing everything. All right, and how is he doing that? Like I just read in the 2 Thessalonians, the 2nd chapter, the spirit of his mouth, which again, the prophets are, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, the prophets are revealing everything. All right, bringing everything to the light, man, because all this stuff about the Illuminati and the deep state and all this other stuff, how you want to call it, label it, whatever. All right, again, starting with the apostles and elders, all right, they've been talking about this stuff for 30 plus years, man. All right, so this isn't some new thing. All right, this stuff has been talked about and spoken on and whatnot. All right, and it's no coincidence now, people that speak out against this, or have any type of common sense or whatever, they're being labeled conspiracy theorists, so on and so forth. People that are actually, using the common sense, all right, and thinking rationally and thinking logically are being, pretty much deemed a threat, man. This is why you hear about on the news, like domestic terrorism and things of that nature. All right. Because pretty soon, man, the people that work behind the scenes, all right, they're going to wage a war on its own American citizens, man. The American government is going to wage war. It's already raging war on its own citizens. All right. And again, this is why, man, because, the scriptures talk about seditions of men and things of that nature. All right. Because, the people are becoming tired. They're becoming restless. Like I said, with this whole pandemic, people know it's a scam, man. People know it's a scheme. All right, with the face masks. All right, people are peeping game, man. But nevertheless, man, this is Yahweh Shemel Shai, making Esau bare. It says, I have uncovered his secret places, because like I mentioned before, for a long time, these people that work behind the scenes, man, all right, their power was secrecy. All right, but now the cat's out the bag, and the Lord is bringing all this stuff to light. All right. It says, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. So, again, man, once the cat is out the bag, man, there's no backpedaling. There's no going back. All right. And again, referencing Revelations 12 and 12, this is why the devil's going to, he's getting ready to make his movement. This is why they're making moves. This is why videos are getting clipped, channels are getting clipped, strikes left and right, so on and so forth. All right. And they're getting ready to make their moves, man. But nevertheless, man, yeah, man, I just wanted to pretty much, because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of figured that they were gonna clip the video. That's, like I said, that's why I didn't post it on my second backup channel. I posted it on my third backup channel. All right, and I went ahead and made a fourth backup channel. And the link will be in the description. All right, in case you don't know, in all videos I post the links and all, to the other channels. In all videos I post the links in the description. All right, but yeah, man, this is new channel. Went ahead and made a fourth backup channel. All right. Because nevertheless, man, the word's going to continue to go out until Yahweh Shemel Shai says otherwise. All right, so that was it, man. Hopefully it was edifying. Hopefully this video doesn't get clipped. But with that, giving all credit, all acknowledgement to Yahweh Shemel Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time, Lord's will, I say shalom.